It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. Always a pleasure, and I mean that, to be here with Kenny and Shaq. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. With the way the Trail Blazers have played recently, fans have had plenty to enjoy. In case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. Terry Stotts, in his third stop as a head coach, now with the Blazers, he's become one of the great offensive minds in the NBA over the years.
Excuse me, Ernie, I was sipping on some of that strawberry-flavored Shaq soda.
Okay.
But he has designed offense for a championship team, the Mavs in 2-11. They use a lot of Icy Hot products. I said to myself, man up, Mavs.
Well, is this a personal endorsement for Shaquille O'Neal?
Well, no, but I can clear it through the game.
Okay, well, shout out to 2K.
And Joel.
Okay. Well, you know, I think the one thing about Stotts is he's drawing from the guys that he's worked for or worked with. George Karl, Rick Alderman, Rick Carlisle, all have great offensive philosophies and different, and he's drawing from that.
Yeah, he has. Kevin Harlan, I don't think you're promoting anything, but take it away.
Shaq for radio, listen.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. Guys, we won't be seeing Thon Maker, who is injured.
Yeah, it's going to be a few weeks until they can get him back, but not as bad as it could have been. In the end, given the way it looked, well, I tell you, when they had to help him off, he'll probably consider that to be good news.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, the Trailblazers backcourt tandem of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Patriot League, were connected long before they played together. They met and corresponded during college, and they share similarities. Both start from mid-major schools, staying all 4 years. And in the 2011-2012 season, they both finished top 4 in the nation in scoring. Kevin, they now comprise one of the top scoring backcourts in the NBA.
Some great prospects come from the smaller name schools, David. We'll see it all the time. Thank you.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And Portland starts out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
And there's the feed to Okafor. Shot on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And, you know, the offensive mindset of Okafor, never afraid to expand his range and work on that mid-range jumper, too.
Pass to Alexander. To the inside. Shoots from 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And that's a foul called on the doctor. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Beasley with the steal. From past the arc. You can't get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you along the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Here's Simmons, goes up on the wing. Portland grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Potter. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The doctor passes to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Okafor, and then Okafor slams it in.
Yeah, that aggressiveness of Okafor on the glass, a high percentage score when he gets a second chance opportunity.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Mistakes.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Potter, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Portland. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Red's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The pass to Alexander. Back to Beasley. Right up top. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And then Okafor slams it in.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Here's Alexander. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Dunn, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Dunn's got his first points of the night.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
That's ATM for him. Cash money. That'll get him going for sure.
Saric misses. Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Red. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 19-foot shot. The shot's good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Passes it to Simmons. Okafor in the post. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Red kicks to Beasley. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
And you could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Red, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Red's got 5 points so far.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
It's deflected. Beasley with a clean look. Offensive rebound. Red with the ball. He has 5. Here's Alexander. Money from the wing. 76ers trailing. Feeds to Simmons. Stolen. A finish.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
To the middle. Here's Abrinas, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Inside. And Okafor with the block.
Oh, I love the defensive game of Okafor. He's got a wide reach, and that allows him to get to a lot of shots.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Red with the steal. And now here comes Red leading the break. It's all in by Saric.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Complete domination. What a game for Okafor. He's already got 12 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And the first one drops.
I'll tell you what, coming straight to the NBA after just 1 year at Duke, Okafor making an immediate impact in the NBA.
So for the Trailblazers, Jordan Mickey comes in for Dunn, and Lillard subbed in for Beasley. Both free throws good from Okafor. Here's Lillard. 14 points from him the last game against Denver. He feeds it to Red. Back to Lillard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's Abrinas, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Abrinas has got his second basket of the game. The dish to Red. There's a good screen. Zubac's the pass to Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Lillard's got his first points of the night. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 1. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Red dishes to Lillard. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Simmons kicks to Okafor. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Here's Red. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Here's Nealon. Here's Onuaku. To the paint. Tries it from 9. He squares up and sinks it. He has 5.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
It's good. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hammond. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Onuaku. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Now here's Noel. Last game out he had 14. Here's Hammond, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Releases from 15. And there it is for him. He's got 5. He dishes it to Goodwin. And it's McCollum in the corner. And shot on the way. The offensive rebound. Here's Delp. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gentlemen, goof shot. Goof shot.
The first one falls. good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And the pass to Abrinas. Kicks it to Noel. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. .122 left to play here in the first. Noel passes to Neely. A putback. Portland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Lillard misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Goodwin dishes to Lillard. On the wing, it's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Passes to Abrinas. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Hammond with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Boy, what persistence from Noel, a guy who does not quit on the glass. I mean, his tenacity is a huge reason as to why this team loves him.
So it's Portland now. Here's Lillard. The layup missed.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of business.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And then also, they've played well with their backs to the basket tonight. I mean, just really strong play in the post.
The doctor, he's in at point guard. Goodwin out there with Mickey. Then there's McCollum. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He had 46 points and also found a lot of open guys with a big assist total. His output helped his team stay hot. They're playing great, unselfish basketball right now. We'll see if they can keep it up tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Dunn, he's checked in for Mickey, and it's Beasley in for Goodwin. The Trailblazers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That's good from the Duck. Both free throws good from the Duck. The 76ers leading by 5. Dishes it to Simmons. Pass to Neely. Here's Hammond. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And you can tell he's hungry, because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Noel, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Noel's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now the feed to Simmons. It's Noel atop the key. Now Simmons. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. And Simmons slams it in.
And the vertical of Simmons, an extraordinary dunker when given the chance to shine.
Here's the doctor. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Trailblazers making a switch here. Reds checked in. The Trailblazers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from the Doc.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Potter. Here's Noel. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And if you're wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for the Trailblazers.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
No good on the free throw.
You know, one of the things I really enjoy is watching guys work on their game, and Noel has done that. Not only in becoming a lockdown post defender, but a dependable scorer, too.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Sarge has checked in. And he sinks the second. Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Dunn. Here's the doctor, the 10-footer. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. And here in the second quarter, back action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the paint, Hunter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Okafor is checked in for the 76ers. For Philadelphia, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. So it's Portland now. 6-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Feeds to Red. 3-pointer. They get it again. And there's the pass to the Doc. Wants to get it to Beasley and does. Oh, that's blocked.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Okafor. Here's Simmons. And the 76ers get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Alexander's checked in for Portland. Here's the Doctor. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Dunn passes to the Doctor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Down low, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, my goodness. You talk about shedding the defender.
Yeah, left him in a scrap heap and then put the capper on it.
Neely the pass to Saric. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And here is Red. 8 points for him. Here's the Doctor. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Passes it to Neely from deep. Alexander grabs the board. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Now the dish to Dunn. To the middle. Here's the Doctor. Up and in on the layup. The Doctor's got 23 points.
Points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And the 76ers decide to take their first.
We've had our chances on offense, but we need to start capitalizing on it. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mismatch and playing through our man right now, okay? Just get him the ball and let him go to work on the perimeter. You have the green light. Good looks, guys. Don't settle. Let's go.
While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Ben Simmons, number 1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about some players, maybe a little too loosely. but when it comes to him, I truly believe it applies.
Absolutely. I mean, they want him touching the ball every time down, making sure the offense flows through him. He's going to make decisions that are good for his team out there, and those assist numbers prove that.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I like seeing Okafor getting physical and drawing fouls in his attempt to get to the basket. I mean, for a guy this size, he poses a lot of problems for opposing defenses.
He's off on the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard with it. Pass to Alexander. For 3. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 5.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Kicks it to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now here is Red. He's got 8. Dishes to Dunn. He kicks to Lillard. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Alexander. 6 points for him. They set the screen. Here's Red. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for him. The 76ers lead. Neely the best to Okafor. Out left to the wing. Here's Simmons. Red with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the layup falls. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
The feed to Sarge, and a wide open look for Simmons, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And I tell you, all Simmons needs is a little breathing room. He's dynamite off the pass.
Red kicks to Lillard. Fires the 3. Red misses.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Picked by Okafor. To the paint. From 11 feet away, and the basket is good. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Now Red, he's got 10. Shot from the wing, and Portland again with the bucket. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The 10-footer. It's the rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 17 points for Jahlil Okafor. Now, here is Red. Defense right on him. Lillard outside. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
1:41 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Simmons. He feeds it to Saric. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Okafor gets the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Alexander. He has 6. Dunn dishes to Lillard. And it's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the 76ers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Now the pass to Hammond. Noel passes to Onuaku. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Here's the doctor. He's got 23. To the inside. Intercepted. And now the 76ers on the break.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard.
Oh! And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one is off. And Portland making a change here. And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from McCollum.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Noel. Here's Onuaku. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Philadelphia ahead, leading by just 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. Do not tune this out again. He's beating us off the dribble every single time. Back off and make him prove to us he can knock down the outside shot. Pressure's on them, gentlemen. Make them earn every single point.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for the Doctor. 25 points and a steal.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Now here's Okafor. Guarded close. 5 on the clock. Here's Potter. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Beasley outside. Down low. Clock at 6. Stolen away. Feeds it to Simmons. Passes it to Abrinas. He dishes it to Simmons. It's tipped. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. The Trailblazers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The 76ers shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. Pass to Abrinas. Down low, knocked away. To the left side wing. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The Doctor passes to Dunn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Pick by Okafor. Here's Potter. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 26.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shoots from 12. No good from the Doctor. Dunn shot's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
76ers trailing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Sarge. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And a chance now to review the shot chart.
Right now, after looking at that chart, you pretty much can just jog down the court. He gets it in the paint. That just time and time again, he's worked his way in close and made a shot over a defender or found another way to convert. Just great stuff coming from him thus far.
Here's Potter. Offline with his 3. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from the Doctor.
The That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Alexander. To the inside. The Doctor. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Doctor's got 27 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Okafor. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And, you know, with Okafor, he's got a variety of ways to score. I mean, in the post, he's got a mid-range game, and he's actually getting better getting to the line and making free throws.
Out left to the wing. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's the Doctor. 27 points for him. John misses.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Elbow. Two.
No good on the free throw. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reds checked in. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
To the right side. The pass to the Doctor. Sarge comes with the double team. No good from the Doctor.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Simmons. Covered by Beasley. And Simmons kicks to Okafor. Looking to get back on track here. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come. Back to Red. Softly drops in the floater. Red's got 14. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Portland?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also take great pride in.
Fires from the line. They get the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The Doctor, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead for Philadelphia. They've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's the dish to Simmons. From 13, and that's off the glass and in. He's got 8.
And Simmons is accustomed to finishing over all types of defenders. That jump shot is just pure gold.
The Doctor passes to Red. tipped. Simmons with it. 8 points for him. Kicks to Okafor. Baseline jumper. Saric. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The doctor passes to Zubac. Dishes it to Red. Pass to the doctor. Baseline J on the way. That shot misses. And the 76ers shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
And Simmons is really...
Wake up out there. Come on. These guys are relying on one man to beat us. He cannot keep getting into our paint so easily. Back off and make him prove to us he can knock down the outside shot. It starts right now, fellas. Let's go.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
The doctor passes to Zubac, and the shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Noel up top. Pass to Onuaku. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's Noel atop the key. And the 3 off target. The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Shots good from the doctor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
The Trailblazers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Right at the free throw line, it's deflected. And there's the feed to Noel. Again, Philadelphia. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
The doctor passes to Zubac. Inside, ball's knocked loose. The doctor, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Onuaku to the paint. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And there's the pass to Zubac. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Mickey. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Passes to Onuaku. Healy. That 3 off the mark. Portland trailing here. Here's Zubac. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A tight game here in Portland. It's McCollum on the wing. 1:53 left to play here in the 3rd. Abrinas, he is guarded by McCollum. Here's Hammond, out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And we'll get a look here where the shots have been coming from for him.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone talks about seeing in person. The way he's attacked the defense with no hesitation. The tough shots he's taken and made, just a masterpiece. When he gets it going, he can put up some big numbers.
The Trailblazers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Pass to Zubac. A floater. No good at the rim. The 76ers lead. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Doctor. McCollum outside for the lead. Kept alive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Trailblazers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. 2 shots. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Onuaku. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Hunter. Soft touch off the glass. He has 29.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
McCollum outside. Here's the Doctor. It's deflected, and now the 76ers on the break. From 11 feet away, Good D by McCollum. Trailblazers shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Now the pass to the Doctor. Portland no good that time either. Here's Onuaku, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 3 on the clock. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3, defense. He's right here.
Jason Kidd moments ago in his huddle getting everyone focused and amped up to take on these next few moments.
Yeah, and an emphasis really on forcing stops. Something Coach did very well back in his day when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Doctor in at point guard. Dunn is out there with Mickey. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Lillard in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Doctor. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the Doc. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Onuaku. Pass to Abrinas. To the middle. That's tipped. Goes back up. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Really like the recognition by Noel. Feeling the contact coming and then going right into his shot immediately.
And the first one at the line is good.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Noel. He has 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Both free throws good from Noel. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The Doctor passes to Lillard. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Over to the left wing. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 31.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
The pass to Hammond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Noel, and it's Portland with the rebound. Feeds it to Lillard. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A different look now for Portland. Alexander's checked in for Mickey, and it's Beasley in for Goodwin. The 76ers also with a sub. Simmons is checked in. Down low. Portland grabs the miss. Alexander's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's the doctor, and the rejection by Noel.
Terrific timing by Noel, utilizing his vertical and hands extremely well in terms of how he blocks shots.
To the paint, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Sarge is checked in. And he's good on the second. Portland leading by 7. Right wing. From down low. Here's Dunn. Portland no good that time either.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Abrinas the pass to Sarge. Lock at 6. Simmons dishes to Noel. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Portland's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's the doctor, and it doesn't even draw iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that.
Hunter, covered by Beasley. Sarge has the open look, hits it from 3-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Lillard outside. The doctor passes to Dunn. Here's Alexander. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 6th rebound on the night. Dunn kicks to Beasley. Passes it to the doctor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Okafor is checked in for Nerlens Noel. The 76ers trail by 7. Dish now to Simmons. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Excellent precision and focus from Simmons. Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block, and he's right most of the time.
And stolen by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Shooting for Portland, the Doctor. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trailed by 5. Here's Potter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And with the number of free throws he's had tonight, it's only a matter of time until he falls into a rhythm, as he seemed to be right there.
Good on the second free throw.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Here's the Doctor. That's short off the rim. The 76ers trail by 4. And that's a foul called on the Doctor. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Kicks to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Lays it up and banks it in. Okafor's got 23.
That is really outstanding work by Okafor. He's a real talent in the paint.
The Doctor passes to Alexander. Here's the Doctor. And he dunks it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
The shot misses. Abrinas the pass to Sarge. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Trailblazers leading by 4. Alexander, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Picked by Okafor to the inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Alexander, and Portland again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Get Simmons atop the key. Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Okafor. The 10-footer. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Zubac. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Trailblazers making a switch here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Okafor. Trailblazers leading by 4. The doctor passes to Alexander. Inside. Unloads from 13. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doctor's got 46 points. 76ers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Down low, here's Okafor. That one's not going to go. And it's Portland the other way. And it's good once more. Nice make there from the Doctor. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead. The 76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Pass to Abrinas. He kicks it to Okafor. Off target at the rim. Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Alexander. Here's Beasley. Mickey's checked in for Portland. The 76ers trail by 8. Now here's Simmons. Pulls it from the elbow. And that's collected by the Doc. And it's done in the corner. It's tipped. Portland moving the ball. The pass to Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Saric. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's the Doctor. Passes it to Alexander. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Remember, you're my Pippen, and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they were.
I
think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Feed to Okafor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okafor's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Pass to Alexander. To the inside. The Doctor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Doctor's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. The 76ers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Cannot afford to let Okafor get near the bucket. I mean, he is really skilled at finishing those looks, and he does so with authority.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. The 76ers trail by 8. Shoots from 14. No good from Simmons. Portland's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. To the Doctor. Shoots it up. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Oh, sensational speed by Simmons. Trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Doctor. Beasley for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked.
Bring it in. Take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That one drops for him. Doctor's got 52 points.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Here's Here's Potter, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, it looks like he got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those can be tough ones to gauge.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen.
This team's finally gotten away from it.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Poked away. Here's the doctor. And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win. At home, and they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation.
Yo, Steve.
What's going on, Prez? Rennie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan player of the game, the Doctor.
This is Shaq, and once again, you picked up the double-double. How do you get the team clicking offensively?
Man, I don't think I can take much of the credit here. We've got so many guys who will get the job done when they get the ball that it doesn't really matter who's making the passes. We all played our part and got that W, and, you know, that's what matters in the end.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Thank you.
All right.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.